Here are 10 wrestlers that surprisingly hold singles victories over Triple H, one of the most dominant figures in WWE history. Whether you think he got to that position because of his hard work and talent or because he married the boss's daughter, Triple H had an unbelievable WWE career, both in the ring and now, as we are finding out, behind the scenes as the guy that runs creative day to day. Now, we're going to start at number 10 and work our way back. Now, while many of these victories were due to interference or part of comedic storylines, they remain surprisingly, considering Triple H's legendary career and reputation as one of the top stars. Number 10 is Gilberg. In a 1999 match, Dwayne Gilberg, WWE's parody of WCW's Goldberg, defeated Triple H in a surprising segment on Sunday Night Heat. Although it was not a clean win and involved outside interference, it still stands out as one of the most bizarre losses of Triple H's WWE career. At number 9, Spike Dudley. In 2003, Spike Dudley, known as one of the smallest wrestlers on the roster at the time, defeated Triple H on Monday Night Raw thanks to interference from Goldberg. Spike's victory over Triple H was a major upset given his size and status as an underdog in the company at the time. In 2015, this one I completely forgot about, Titus ONeal. Titus ONeal in 2015 during a WWE European tour scored a surprising victory over the game at a house show. Although the match was not part of a storyline or TV taping, fans were shocked to see ONeal pick up a rare win over the man with 3 H's. Yes. Wow, I forgot about that one. Number 7, Vladimir Kozlov. Yeah, Vladimir Kozlov was booked as an unstoppable force in WWE when he first debuted. Pretty god-awful time, I might add. But many were surprised when he defeated Triple H clean in a match on SmackDown in 2008. Now, Kozlov's push eventually fizzled out, making this win seem even more unexpected. In hindsight, he actually later turned into a comedy figure. Yeah. Speaking of comedy, number 6, Eugene. In 2004, Triple H entered into a feud with Eugene, a character portrayed as having a learning disability. Surprisingly, Eugene defeated Triple H at SummerSlam that year, making it one of the most unexpected victories of his entire career. While Eugene's run as a top babyface didn't last long, this victory is still remembered for its shock value. Number 5, D'Lo Brown. Now, during his Nation of Domination days, D'Lo Brown picked up a shocking victory over Triple H on Raw in 1998, thanks to help from The Rock. It was one of Brown's biggest singles wins, and while he never reached main event level in the company, this win does stand out as a notable upset. Number 4 is Hornswoggle. In 2007, Triple H lost to Hornswoggle on Raw in a match that was more of a comedic segment than anything. Hornswoggle won the match by DQ when Triple H hit him with a pedigree after being humiliated in the ring. While the win was far from clean, it was still a surprising result in Triple H's career. Number 3, the ultimate job guy, the Brooklyn Brawler. Yes, a long-time enhancement talent in WWE beat Triple H in a non-televised match back in 2000. While it wasn't a widely known result, it remains surprising given Brawler's stature as someone typically used to put others over. Number 2, and oh, how they missed out on this one, Shelton Benjamin. In 2004, during a post-SmackDown Draft episode of Monday Night Raw, Shelton Benjamin picked up the big win over Triple H. It was a shocking moment that helped elevate Benjamin as a breakout star and remains one of the most notable wins of his career. After that point, he had just been known as one half of America's Greatest Tag Team with Charlie Haas. This was before he won the IC title multiple times, Hurt Business, and etc. Number 1, Taka Muu. Yes, best known for his time in WWE's light heavyweight division. Shocking defeat Triple H on an episode of Monday Night Raw in 2000. Though the win was thanks due to outside interference by The Rock, it was still a major surprise considering the size and stature of him and between them, right? Big notable difference. And yes, I know I completely botched that man's name. I sincerely apologize. But yes, that was 10 of the biggest upsets in Triple H's career. Oh, how things have changed, y'all. Right? Like, the guy is running WWE Creative. He is on top of the world. WWE's business has never been hotter. And it's all thanks to him and a lot of hard work from talent and strong support from fans. The changes that we have seen undergo in WWE since he's taken over main roster creative in the summer of 2022 due to the hush money scandal involving Vince McMahon is remarkable if you really think about it. It is a night and day type of difference. It's a night and day type of product, and it's something that I thoroughly enjoy, and I know a lot of people out there do as well. Triple H, you got to give the credit where the credit is due. I really, look, I've been a WWE fan for as long as I can remember. I'm gonna turn 30 on December 31st. I've seen this product go up and down. I've never quit the product, but I've definitely considered not watching it. I know in 2003, I tuned in, I tuned out. I tuned in, I tuned out. I didn't like the product at that time. That was during the Reign of Terror by Triple H on Monday Night Raw. All right. I was more of a Raw guy than SmackDown, but in retrospect, I think SmackDown just absolutely crushed during that time period. Triple H, he was during his Reign of Terror, and that was why. And he did not help things, I will say that. He did not help things one bit. But I heard this from Solid Monster say this, and I actually agree with him. He thinks that Triple H's best matches were before the quad injury, and I would agree. Like, you go back to 99, 2000, 2001, like, he was putting on banger matches. He was a really, really good in-ring worker, and he just never was able to recover following that. Sure, he had good matches, right? You think of the matches that he had with The Undertaker. The End of the Era match was an insane Hell in a Cell match. Their previous WrestleMania match, that was good. Obviously, WrestleMania 17 was amazing. That was before quad injury as well. If y'all have not seen the WrestleMania 17 match between Taker and Triple H, it's one of my all-time favorite matches. They brawl into the crowd. It's a very, very unique type of match that I would highly recommend any of you guys go out there and check out. If you want to see more wrestling content like this, hit that like button and subscribe button for more content. And I thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video.